Back in the car again. Yo. So, this has been going on for too long, where I'm on what? I've made a ton of different videos, but they're all like the same, or just not on topic, or have literally no meaning to them aside from just stuff going on with me in the moment with a lot of the past videos, and then the current one is just trying to do what I need to do. There's so much stuff that everybody deals with every single day. If everything's going well for you, then it's something with your family. If everything's fine with your family, it's something with you or your friend or your pets or whatever. There's always a reason that people postpone things or don't do the things that they need to do. And I'm very good at doing the things that I need to do. But still, YouTube has not become the need, I guess. I know that's what I want from it, and I have so many different layers of things that prevent me from doing it, but I just need to do it at the same time. Like, I think I have like 30 something lists to go through right now to organize, and then I have a bunch of stuff in my phone, drafts, my emails, screenshots. There's way too many screenshot stuff, but I wrote down like how I write everything down. I wrote down to go through one list at a time, and I think that if I start immediately, like tomorrow, since I'm already working on something today, I think if I start immediately with those, I'll be able to get it done by a month, a little bit over a month ago, maybe a month and a half at most, if something comes up, which usually things do. You have to be like patient with yourself, like just like anything else. If I just deleted all of the lists of things, I'd be able to just do this just fine. The problem is that I don't want to delete it because many of the things are things that I'm working on for my own personal growth. Actually, pretty much everything on there is for that, unless it's something like for down the line, like types of tattoos or types of games or types of books to read. Aside from that, it's really just like an insane amount of thousands of things that are for my personal growth over time. So it's not really an option to just delete everything, but consolidating one thing at a time, even if one list is hardcore, I think consolidating it into the basics of what it is, and then taking things and topics and ideas that aren't supposed to be in a specific list and put it on like a catch-all list. And then when I work on another one and I'm like, oh yeah, some of these are supposed to be in this list instead, and then this is something I've already done, or this is something that I'm working on at the moment. So it sounds very vague, but I'm sure that a lot of people have things that they want to do for themselves. Maybe they don't write it down. But yeah, so I sit in the car saying what I want to do. Gonna be doing it just a day at a time. Gotta be patient with myself, but gotta push myself. Be perseverant, determined, and do things that are difficult. And yeah, so like, what did I do today? Went to my surgeon from the surgery that I had. She said that I was healing really well and that I don't have to have another appointment with her unless it's just like as needed, so that's cool. Didn't figure out like the issues that I have, but it figured out a lot of the surface level pain stuff, so that's cool. So that went well. got groceries, went to a different grocery store, found everything aside from three things that I will typically eat daily, and then found a couple other things that will benefit my diet, so that's really cool. Got all those things. Got a candy bar for the checkout person. She was really nice. Took a little while to carry in the groceries because I'm not supposed to like lift much at all. And then I have a gastro appointment coming up, and this whole week I had a ton of different doctor stuff. Did a hiring event, responded to a woman on that, and she hasn't reached back out, but I'm hoping that she does tomorrow, because I asked for a direct line so we could do a phone call or something, because it'd be great to work there. But there's other options of things, revamping the resume. My mom wanted to do that for me, so that was really nice. Spent time with my sister. I had my energy issues were killing me today, so surprisingly I fell asleep, which never happens because of my insomnia. I can only ever sleep when I take my antidepressant insomnia stuff, so that was interesting. The cats were hanging out with me like they always do, laying on me and just being themselves, their sweet selves. I can learn a ton from a cat. Yeah, I'd be a cat sage. Learn how to be a sage, and I was in the Naruto universe. But yeah, I mean, I've said this a bunch of times, but I really just need topics for each day for these, because I can talk just fine. I have plenty of stuff to say. I can ramble, I can say meaningful stuff, I can say my opinion on whatever the topic is. It's way easier for me if I'm talking to someone, so maybe I'll do that somehow with a friend or family member. I don't really know exactly yet. Over time, I'm just going to be better at talking to myself. I'm just going to get better and better at that. But right now, it probably makes sense to do these videos at a certain certain time and for however many minutes, because I think there'll be more click through that way, and I probably won't repeat myself as much if I keep it to a shorter video. And then down the line, if things are going well and people are actually showing that they're enjoying whatever I'm talking about, then I can increase the time. But yeah, so essentially I would just like to I'm not exactly sure yet, but I think that I would like to have a topic, start talking about it right away, and then maybe try to get through it by 7 or 8 minutes or something. I just want 90% of the chunk, or not 80 to 90% of the chunk that I'm recording to be about a topic. The other stuff I want to be body progress, mental progress, emotional progress, list progress, things that I make and eat, feeding and brushing and playing with cats, talking about the specific day or the day before, talking about what I'm watching. Right now, I still watch I haven't for this last week, but in general I almost watch a movie a day. And when I'm working full-time again, I'm probably not going to do a movie a day. It'll probably be 2 movies a week or something. Reading progress. Oh yeah, watching progress. I'm watching One Piece right now, and enjoying it. And then, like I said, the movies. I listen to music whenever I'm in the car. That's my media stuff, and then I watch a ton of YouTube all throughout the day. And then, yeah, reading progress too. Reading book, telling you what it's about, telling myself what it's about. Gym progress. Right now I can't really do anything because of the surgery stuff, but I can walk. in a couple months I'll be able to swim, and then probably halfway through the year I'll be able to like lift again. Slowly build into that. I'm gonna be very, very, very slow so I don't have any other issues that come up, and I gotta stick to my nutrition because I don't want any of those issues to come up again with damage to my body from lifting or damage to my organs from whatever. But yeah, like daily what's going on for me, for people to keep up with, for myself to keep up with, to prove that I'm always doing that. Because I absolutely am. I just have to be comfortable with the fact that I can work on the lists for now while on video, or I can do parts of all of the ideas that I want to be on the videos. Like I can do it in parts. It doesn't have to be everything that I want all at the beginning. I'm gonna make another one tomorrow. See ya.